Hello, hello. We are. Okay,
We're
so
live
we're.
everywhere but Instagram because the iPad's dead.
Oh no. Okay. So, how is everyone doing today? What? You. Oh no. One. Okay. All right, everybody. I have received Kraft peanut butter. I have received Kraft peanut butter. I just haven't opened it yet. There's been a lot going on this last week, and that's my fault. And I mean, not that it's my fault that a lot's been going on, but there's just been a lot going on this week. And okay, let's move that. There we go.
Okay.
That's better. So there's been a lot going on, and it's just been a little bit crazy here. We always got stuff going on. It's a little bit nuts. And hey, Happy from New York, how are you? Hey, Mark, how are you? Okay, so I gotta say that I've been working on something. Open it. You won't be sorry, Christine. Okay, I will open it. Hey, Kylie. We've been working on something, and I don't want to say anything yet because this is pretty big. Okay, for me, like I'm sure a lot of people are like, it's not a big deal, but it's pretty big for me. So we've been working on something pretty hardcore, and we're going to be releasing the information on it probably within a week or so. So you guys get to know what it is that we've been working on so hard. Yay! Hey, Derek, how are you? Hey, Denise, how are you? Hey, Brenda. Hello. We have no one on YouTube. Just so you know, 0. That's okay. Don't go over there. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, I'm just like, now I can concentrate here because there's nobody here. Okay, good. There's still nobody there because I thought suddenly like it paused and I was like, oh no, I said that. So, all right. How is everybody's Wednesday? I hope that your hump day is just fantastic in the middle. I hope that you've had a wonderful Wednesday and you are ready for some fun, right? What's going on with everybody? The news today is, hey, Montreal, Quebec, your son, Andy, just oh, hello, Dorothea. That is so sweet. I've always wanted to go to Canada. Now that I have so many friends, like,
do you want to go to Calgary?
I don't want to go to. He's cute. And that's his saving grace is that he's cute because, otherwise we would just. But for the news, has everybody been watching the news this week? It's a bunch of horrible stuff. Yeah. So I turned it on. I saw the horrible stuff. And then I was like, ooh, it's awful. And I turned it off. It was short-lived. So the news was on and it was awful. Anybody seen the weather? It's outside. So I saw that and I came back in. Although I'll be honest, the weather here has been beautiful during the week. Like yesterday, today, probably a little bit of tomorrow. And then Friday, hi, Susanna, how are you? And then on Friday, it's going to be nasty. And then no news. Okay. And then, yeah, no news. And then it's going to be horrible on Saturday and Sunday when we're supposed to be at camp. So that seems to be the way it is, right? That's just the way it is. Hey, Virginia, how are you? I hope you're having a good night. Hey, Angel, how are you? Oh my goodness. You're having sunshine in Montana? Oh, that's so nice. What is the temperature is in Montana at this time of year? Is it like, because sometimes with Montana, like the sun can be shining, but it's cold. It's like Montana's deceiving. It'll look beautiful. And then you actually step outside and it's like 14 degrees below 0. And and you're like, what the heck just happened? But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Hi, Laura. How are you? Hey, Amy. Is your name Amy or is your name Amy? And the reason I'm asking is because, hi, Matt. How are you? Because I have I have a friend who is named Amy and Amie, and she's the only one I've ever known. And then I saw the Alaskan Bush people. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe it's more than just her. Hey, Jane from Pennsylvania. Monica from Pennsylvania right here. How are you? Hey, Sharon. Okay, so you wrote it Amie. Yeah, I know how it's spelled, Where is the plate? What plate? Oh, you mean of the ham loaf? Jimmy has it. Actually, I think it's still cooking. So there you go. Hey, Holly from Florida. It's Amy, but spelled Amy. Okay. All right. So it's Amy. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. SLH_1. I am very sorry. See, here's the problem. I'm on multiple platforms at the same time. So if I go live with you, it doesn't look good. It's all wonky and goofy and kind of crazy, all that kind of stuff. So, and then it feels very disjointed. So it doesn't really work very well. Hi, Barbara. Hi from Alpine, Helen, Georgia. Wait, hello from Alpine, Helen, Georgia. I don't get it. Is it Alpine, Helen, Georgia? Alpine, you dress in layers, Christy? Yeah, absolutely. You have to dress in layers. I mean, anybody who lives in a cold weather climate will tell you got to dress in layers. We lived in Iowa for 16 months for about a decade. And yeah, I know. It was so cold there that you had to wear layers of like clothing to make yourself like a Michelin man. And then you would take them off as the day went by or, whatever. And then you would put them back on as the day got colder. And then you would go outside and then you would, get back in the house. Did you get in the kitchen? Was I in the kitchen? Yes, I was. I was in my kitchen. I know that probably didn't look like it. It could have looked like a dump. I'm not sure. That was my kitchen. My apologies. Hello, Hazel. How are you? Hello. Hello, Christina. How are you? Wait, you live in Calgary? Winters, you live in Calgary. Not Calgary. In Calgary. Hi, baby. How are you guys? It is so cold in the winter, right? From what I understand, you can literally go outside and like throw the water where it turns into you take the hot water and you throw it and evaporates. That's from what I understand. You can do that like pretty much on a Tuesday there. It's not really that big of a deal. So I guess probably if I went out there and I was like, oh my gosh, can you throw water and stuff? People would probably think I was nuts because it's really not that big of a deal. People think I'm nuts a lot, so it's okay. Hey, Charlie, how are you? How are you doing? Are you still at your sister's house? Are you home? Did you see your nephews? I was thinking about you the other day. You were saying that you love to travel. You love to fly now. You're like a flying machine. You're always going places. And I'm like, oh, that's great. I don't like to fly. Your best friend lives in North Bay, Canada, and says winter is freezing cold. I believe it. Oh, you're home now. Okay, good. I'm glad you got home safe and sound. I believe it. Love from upstate New York. Sally, thank you so much. I believe that y'all are very cold up there. Like I said, I lived in Iowa for, a decade for 16 months. And it was just too cold. And when I was on the, again, Monica's not really the sharpest knife in the drawer sometimes. And I called my mother and said, oh my gosh, our weather comes from Canada. Not really like meaning it like that, but she thought it was hysterical and now it gets quoted quite a bit. You didn't like the second flight so much? Yeah. Carter, can I tell you something? Of course you can tell me something. Are you going to lay some like bomb on me or something? A truth bomb, a word bomb or something? Absolutely, Carter, you can. Go ahead and lay it on me. Hello from Chilliwack. How are you? Hi, Phyllis. How are you? Hi, Tony from Forest City, North Carolina. All right, Carter, I'm waiting for you to say something to me. Okay, it gives me so much anxiety when girls take out the trash. It makes me want to squeeze their hand tight. It gives you anxiety. Are you saying that because I made that video about my husband? I can't post it on Facebook because in it, there's like a voiceover that says something that makes me want to fight. when I say that the voiceover is what is it that I say that something or other. I say I'm fine, but really that makes me just want to fight or something like that. And I can't remember exactly what it is. Anyway, I did the printed word on it saying something about, when Jimmy says that he's going to take the trash out, and then 4 hours, he says, yeah, I'll do it later. And then 4 hours later, I take it out myself. Makes me want to fight. Get all that. Anyway, it was really funny. I think that's what you're probably. The bag gets stuck in the can, and every girl struggles with lifting the bag out because there's suction. True. You know why? Because they're putting the bag in wrong. That's the true statement. So check this out.
Has nothing to do with how you put the bag in. If you want to fix that, super simple tip. Take a small drill bit in your drill and put a little hole down at the bottom in the back of the garbage can so you can't see it. And that allows the air to come in underneath the bag and pop it right out.
Is that what you did to ours?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because I don't have that problem. Okay, so yes, I have, Laura. I have heard it's colder than a witch's. You know what? I haven't heard them say you know what, but I've heard them say what they say. So there you go. Hey, Becca from Southern Illinois. So Carter, apparently that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take the garbage can, put a drill hole thingamajigger through it, and then pull it out. So there you go. It's a gym tip. Gym tip. Did you see the people with the bucket? You know how you get the bucket? Wait, there's suction when you try to pull up on the bag, and every girl struggles with that. Yeah. Say garbage. It makes you nervous when girls say garbage. Yeah. Okay, so the buckets, like when you get buckets stuck together when they're suctioned and you can't pull them apart. So what you're supposed to do is take like an air hose, an air hose, and you just push it down, or not push it down, but put it down and push the air down, and the dang things push out. They rise right up. I couldn't believe it. I saw this on TikTok. I was like, no way. No way, no way, no way, no way. It works. Totally works. I couldn't believe it. So there you go. There's your second tip of the day. If you have buckets that are stuck, use an air thing and push it out. Zarme! Wish of the day. Yeah, we have a 10-year-old. I don't know if you can tell. And that was Jimmy. It was like, Zarme, wish of the day. First wish of the day. Oh, it's been a while. You've been to the hospital because of girls taking out the trash. You had full-on panic attacks. Carter, I don't know what to tell you. Too much air, they shoot up like rockets. True. Very true. Oh, that's funny. Boom. I don't know what to tell you about that, Carter. I don't know what kind of a phobia that is. There's all kinds of phobias out there. Women taking out the trash, I'm sure, is one of them. Women taking out a trashophobia seems to be something that you are suffering from. I'm sure there's a support group somewhere. If you need some help, let me know. I can probably get you in touch with somebody. 1-800, I'm scared. 1-800, trash can frightened. 1-800, she took out the trash. 1-800, she's taking out the trash. Ooh, what if I'm the trash? 1-800, what if I'm the trash? Oh my gosh. I also think the bags feel weird, so I don't like girls' soft hands touching the bags. Oh my gosh, you are too funny. You think that girls' hands feel weird, so you don't like them touching the trash bags. Do the trash bags feel weird? I also think the bags feel weird, so I don't like girls' soft hands touching the bags. So girls have soft hands, and you don't want them touching the trash bags. Okay. All right. No, Becca, that does not work for men. There is no support group for women being afraid of having men take the trash out their stuff. I'm sorry. I just went to the dump. Like there's a lot of trash bags too. 1-800-anti-hefty. 1-800-no glad. Oh, that can be taken a different way. Oh, I'm choking now. I'm choking on Oreos. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think when girls touch trash bags, it will ruin the softness of their hands. Okay, what about doing the dishes? Do you think that women shouldn't do the dishes too? Because it would ruin the softness of their hands? Hi, Tammy. How are you? I think that I might like your theory. Oh wait, that's why you have kids. Becca, you had kids to take out the trash. I had kids to do laundry and yard work and stuff. It has not worked at all. So please let me know how you're making that work. No, you'll never want to see Mullins right now. Mountain, that are gross bath time for me. Never want to see. I'm not sure what you were saying there because it went by a little fast, but there, yeah. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't yeah, dishes too. You don't think women should do the dishes either, Carter? Because of the women's soft hands? You can also break your nails from taking out the trash and touching trash bags. Yes. Yes. Carter for the win. So so no dishes, no trash taking out, no. Do I have to eat my own food? Do I have to hold it? Because personally, I think that your idea of like I would like a fan and grapes, just hung over, and I could eat those. I mean, I got a little Oreo on the side of my lip. Oh gosh, do I really? Oh, thank you so much. Could you imagine? So can we do that? I like that. Still training. Your son is 16. Your daughter is 19. Nice. Mine is 10. She's dusting. Yes. Shane, what about our Carter? What about the dusting? You can break your nails from the trash. Can we break our nails from dusting? Let's check. What color trash bags do I have? It depends on which trash bag or which trash can, which is a funny story. I have white ones and I have black ones in there. Maybe they're like green. What color are the trash bags? Like greenish color, like a green hunter green, but darker. What about laundry? Yes, Becca, you're on a roll. Yes. I don't think that women should do the laundry or the cooking, any of the cleaning. Definitely not laundry. Definitely not dishes. I like the whole laundry, yard work, car repairs. What about a remote control? Can we just say TV change and just do that, and then we could have that work, right, Becca? We are friends. We are absolutely friends. Yeah, exactly. Could you come do all of our stuff? You live alone, Hazel. Look, Carter doesn't want you to do it. We might send Carter over to do your dishes and your laundry and your white with what color strings? I think those are red. Are those red? Strings? I think they're red. What color's on my lips? Naked. Oreo. Naked Oreo, as may have been evidenced from the fact I had a little Oreo hanging on the side there. Oh my gosh, did you guys see Shameless Elle and her video today with the whole the young bucks are showing up in my inbox? Oh my gosh, that is the funniest thing. It is just so funny. She was absolutely hysterical because that happens, man. You end up with these young little kids. It's just, Amy, yeah. Amy has to do everything too, Carter. We're going to send you over to Hazel's house and Amy's house. Anyone else? Anyone else need Carter? Denise says she could use a Carter. Maria, you want to do your dishes or you want Carter to do your dishes? Carter's on a roll here. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, guys. Look.
Ham loaf.
Whoa. Don't.
Fresh off the smoker.
You can't tip
Kind of
it.
hard
Here.
to see. It's got liquid in it, so I can't tip it.
There you go. Back up a little bit there.
Beautiful stuff.
Oh my gosh. It is so good. And I don't like ham loaf, but I love Jimmy's ham loaf. It is yummy. Yeah, everybody, apparently we can all use a Carter, right? Carter, we're going to have to get your address or your number and stuff, send you off. Hey, Paul, who makes the dishes? Whoever makes the dishes does the dishes. Paul, I like the way you think, but that's not the way it works in our family. We kind of do whoever does the dishes, and Jimmy is mostly, well, I should say Jimmy's the most one who cooks because Jimmy does all the smoking. He does all the smoking, all the barbecuing, all the everything like that. He also does all of the holiday cooking. Yeah, you can smell that in Oklahoma, Hazel. I'm sure you can. And I'm sure it smells excellent. He does all the cooking and stuff like that here, like for holidays and parties and stuff like that. Hey, Juliet, how are you? Oh, it's okay. You are fashionably late. You're not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. So he is an excellent cook. I think that he probably ignoring your comment. I'm not, you want to squeeze my hand? I don't know what that means. Oh, wait.
I think you might be going.
Did you get the Kraft peanut butter from Kraft? Okay. I got peanut butter, but not from Kraft. Okay. I still have Oreo on my mouth. Do I really? I do. Is that it? Oh my gosh, how funny is that?
You want to open those up?
No, not yet. I got peanut butter. I haven't done the video of me opening it and eating it. Do I still have it in my dang mouth? Or is that an old one? Super glue your hands together so you can never let go of your hands squeezing your hand. Carter, that would be interesting. I've seen people like handcuffed together that have to like go through life. Top lip. Crap. I am never eating an Oreo again. Is it gone? I can't see because there's so much light coming at me. Is it gone? Is it gone? Is it there? Is it gone? Hi, one time. If you cook, you do the dishes. Huh? Well, if that happened, Jimmy would probably do the dishes every night. And I don't want to do that. That's not really fair if he's going to cook every night. So we kind of do it together. Yeah. My left top corner lip. Is it this one? Oh my God. What did you guys do on Wednesday night? We tried to get all of the Oreo off of Monica's lips. Is it seriously still here? Hi, Bobby. How are you? Almost top. My right. Probably my left. Oh my God. Amy, I got it. Yeah, Winters. Your son does all the cooking. You do all the cleaning. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be like, that's the way it is because I don't want it to. Seriously. Wait, are you guys messing with me now? Are you just, what do you mean? Okay, whoa. Okay, no. Okay, so this is what happened with Kraft peanut butter. So Kraft peanut butter contacted me. Hi, everyone on YouTube. So exciting. So Kraft peanut butter contacted me in Kimberly, really? At this point, if there's any Oreo on me, it's staying. Okay, it's just going to stay and be my friend. We're going to name it Walter the Crumb. So Kraft peanut butter contacted me within 45 minutes of me posting that. and saying like, "Hey guys, I really need help. Can you guys help me?" And they wrote to me within 45 minutes. It was amazing. This is what they said. They said, "We really enjoy your enthusiasm," or something like that, your excitement, or something like that. But unfortunately, we don't ship outside of the United States, and we only work with Canadian influencers, which I got to say, I totally respect. I mean, you're a Canadian company, you work with Canadian influencers. I like that. Just be you with the peanut butter. Who cares? Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to. So, but I wanted them to send it to me because it's like $17 to get it from Amazon here. And quite frankly, I don't want to spend $17. So I wanted them to send it to me. And then what happened is a bunch of people offered to send it to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. I just wanted them to send it to me. And then 2 people sent it. So I have 2 jars, and that's plenty. I don't need a million jars of peanut butter. I just wanted to try it because I'm pretty sure it's luxurious. They make pink, green, blue, and gray trash bags from Glad. Do they really? They make pink, blue, and gray trash bags? I know that they make trash bags that have like the different colors of like the string inside it. And I know that they have some that are scented. Is that what you're referring to? Huh. I don't know. Anyway, interesting. I don't know. Anyway, so what was I saying? I can see it on Facebook, but you can't see it on YouTube. The crumb? Maybe it's just the light. Is it the light? Maybe I have a hair on me. I'm old. I could have hair on me. When you get to a certain age, I swear, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but if there's any women who are over the age of 52, can I ask a question? So at the age of 52, did you suddenly, or like right before you turned 52, did you suddenly start growing like a weird mustache that like it grows and then it like you wax it off, okay? And there's like 3 hairs that mysteriously like hide themselves and from the wax. And so they like reappear, and then you end up like a catfish. Then you go home and you're like, what the and then you cut them because you just had the freaking wax, and you're not going to wax your lip again. And if anybody thinks for half a second, oh, I'll just go wax it, you're nuts. I'm sorry, y'all nuts, because that's not going to happen. It hurts like hell to wax. So, and when you wax your lip, like I can wax my eyebrows, no problem. They can do it over and over and over and over and over, right? But when you're waxing your lip, it's pretty delicate. There's some areas you just don't want to be waxing. And is it my dimple? Is it my it could be like dirty. It could be. But maybe it's Oreo, maybe it's hair, maybe it's a cookie. Catfish hairs, yeah. Oh, and then you just anyway, and then you go like 3 days and you're like, okay, and you look in the mirror and they're back. They have grown back overnight. It's the most amazing thing. I don't know if they could bottle that stuff. Women the age of like 50, so we should have our faces transformed, because men lose their hair at that age, and women, we start growing hair at this age. Hi, Joyce. How are you? I'm talking about my hair growing on my face. So I'm good. I'm good. Have that person check their phone screen, maybe. And dark hair under the chin. Wait, dark hair under the chin? What? Yeah, so you get an itch and suddenly it's a super long hair. I have not had that happen yet, but that happened to my mom. I'm not looking at that. No rogue hairs yet, but you're pretty hairless. Are you really? You don't have a lot of hair, a lot of excess hair? Oh, I would love to not have a lot of excess hair. I like, okay, I don't know if this happened to anybody else as well, but like I got COVID hair, after I got COVID, like apparently like 4 to 6 months after you get COVID, sometimes it has this weird effect on your hair. And especially if you colored your hair, at least that's what my stylist says. And so I have like fuzzy hair. So I've used like a billion different products now to try and make my hair like smooth. I don't think it's working, but you know, I digress. And so I'm using all kinds of stuff, but you get a long hair under your chin that you pluck every so often. Oh my gosh. Am I going to be doing that? Am I going to be sitting here plucking my hairs like on live with you? Like, you're gonna, I don't have that yet. I don't have anything on my chin. You wax your stash. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy black hairs under your chin. You pluck them and like 2 days later, it seems like they're back. Yes. Okay. I don't have the chin yet. Okay. I'm just saying, like right here. But you wax it, and then the rogue hairs come back. You look at catfish and go home. You cut them, and then the next day they're back, or like 2 days later they're back, and you're like, did I miss them? Because they're long again. Like they're long. They're mysteriously long, and you're like, what? I don't have eyelashes on my lip. I don't have lip lashes, right? So you do it again. You cut them, or you whatever. You shave them this time. This is when you shave. You're like, I'm gonna shave it. Get rid of everything. I don't know, you like shave it and you're like, it's gonna be, you have an epilaty. Oh yeah, I can't do that. So then you shave it and you're like, I'm gonna do it. It's just, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna grow back at the same time as the wax stuff, because now it's all there, right? I'll be a son of a, and then the next day you've got more hair. When did this happen? How does this happen? Where does the hair go when you are shaving it? Does anybody know? Like, where does it go? People think you wax, but you don't. Are you just one of those lucky people who just, like, your hair has, like, now, do you have, like, alopecia, or you have something that's, like, making your hair fall out? Because then that's not necessarily what you want. But, like, are you just one of those lucky people that, like, you have that perfectly arched brow? No. No, to which part? No, I don't know. Dang, Diana does that to me all the time. I'm like, okay, Diana, blah, 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 blah. And then she texts back like, no, yes, no, 17, 30, like, wait, what? Give me my answers and my questions. Come on. You just don't grow hair. Okay. So do you have like an alopecia type of thing? Not necessarily alopecia, but like an offshoot. There's like so many offshoots. One of Elizabeth's friends has an offshoot. You have like 10 hairs on your legs. I haven't had the peanut butter yet, Hazel. It's in a box over here. I mean, if I open it, I'm going to eat it, and I can't do it. I have to record it because a mama doesn't do dishes is the one, or mommy doesn't do dishes is the one who started this whole thing. And she sent me the peanut butter. I will also say, I'm pretty sure there's some chips in it. I'm not really sure in what condition they are. Because they sound a little crunchy. I too am living for the day that I do not have to shave my legs anymore. I saw an interview that Taylor Swift did with Ellen DeGeneres where she said she shaves her legs every single day. Hi, Mike. How are you? I'm great. Thank you. I hope you're having a good night too. She shaves her legs every single day. Have you seen how long that girl's legs are? That must take her 20 minutes just to shave her legs every day in the shower. Or is it that she shaves them so often that it's like, like sometimes in the summer, well, okay, maybe some people do not do this. But like I have been married for a long time, and I have winter and summer seasons. And so sometimes in the winter, the legs don't get shaved at all. And sometimes in the summer, then you have to shave every day. And like you're going on vacation or something like that. And you want to make sure that you shave your legs every day and so on and so forth. Yeah, I mean, like you just got to do what you got to do sometimes, you know? And if there's nobody visiting the jungle, there's no reason to trim the bushes, you know? So you just, you know, but anyway, in the winter, you know, like I said, I've been married a long time. My husband doesn't care, but, you know, so says me, huh? You ever thrown me out of bed saying, gee, I can't handle your unshaved legs? Nope. You wait till I'm asleep. No, he's never thrown me out of bed saying, I can't stand your unshaved legs. You just don't have to, nothing like alopecia. Okay, you just don't grow. That's cool, I guess. That's cool. Right? Yeah, you use Nair quite often for many, many years, and now you don't have to shave ever. What? I used Nair for many, many years in the 80s. I used to use Nair every Friday night because, like, I was in middle school and I would Nair my legs and wait and sit there, you know, on the chair with your legs out, and you would wait until the time was ready, and then you would go rinse your legs off and realize that it didn't all come off. So then you would have to use some more, and then, you know, you would have that smell. You know that smell. You know that smell. If you were a teenager in the 80s, you know that smell. And that's Nair. But I never had anything like, oh, we're just gonna not have any more hair. Yeah, it did smell like rotten eggs. I don't know if it smelled like rotten eggs, but just it had a very distinctive odor. It was like a chemical. It was like a perm, you know, like like you can smell a perm. You're like, that's a perm. That's not highlights. That's a perm. Yeah. You used it 3 to 4 times a week. You used Nair 3 to 4 times a week? For what? Wait, for real? And it worked? And how old are you now? Like, was it in the 80s? I mean, I'm no offense, but like, did you like, yeah, it's chemically smelling. I'm getting excited and I'm getting ahead of myself. My words are tumbling out because my brain can't catch up. Did you use it for like 10 years, 3 to 4 times a week, and then not have hair on your legs for like 20 years after that? Or did you use it 3 to 4 times a week for like 5 years, and then you had like, I don't know. Just to make sure no hair ever grew ever. You're 52 and a half. Okay, so you're my age. And did you, yeah, you really made sure that nothing was ever going to grow there, huh?
Salted the earth.
Salted the earth. So you salted the earth. Oh, that's what that means. They salted the earth. Ha! Ha! I just saw something where a horrible situation happened, which is why I'm thinking of this. There was a woman, and I do not know who she is, and she is on some sort of, yeah, do you still have legs? She was on some sort of social media talking about horrible things that have happened. And she has a garden that she has tended for the past umpteen years. It's a community garden. And somebody went in overnight. They had just planted stuff. They tilled the soil or something like that. They were just getting ready to plant, or they had just planted, I'm not sure. And somebody went in and put salt all over the land. Can you believe that? And she was just so upset. Now people were saying, we can help you fix it. We can do this, we can do that. And they ended up taking the soil off, like a couple inches of soil. Somebody came in and donated a couple more inches of soil. They tilled it. It was all okay. It all worked out. But yeah, I mean, and it had to be like kids, because nobody does that. Nobody goes out and tills land and puts salt out like that. That had to be kids that did that. And yes, absolutely. I'm almost 52. Yep. Absolutely. Born in 1971. Woo! When the kids are on here and they're like, I was born in 1999. And they're like, oh, I was born in the 1900s. And I'm like, what the? Yeah, what? What? Unbelievable. Rude children.
Sort of work.
Yes, ma'am. I did 3 to 4 times a week for 10 to 12 years. No shaving for a better portion of 20 years now. I'll be a son of a gun. It worked. It worked. That is amazing. DL Cookie, you're 81. I know you. You're not 81. I actually know you. Yeah, you're not 81. D-Lo Cookie, everyone. She is the one who makes the fantastic cookies. And it's funny that you are on here tonight because guess what we're doing? That's right. We're going to be eating the Nutter Butter, the Nutter Flutter, the Nutter Flutter Butter. What is it? Nutter Butter. Nutter Butter. 1981. Oh, I see. There was that girl on TikTok that was talking to the old people on TikTok. She said, like, people born in the late 90s. What? Some girl said that old people were born in the late 90s? Like, in the temperature? What? You're 83. 1983. I get it. Oh, yeah, we're going to warm it up a bit. 10 seconds, you said, right? Now, it's been in the refrigerator, so should we warm it up for longer than 10 seconds? Boy, I'm glad you're on the phone. This is a good time to talk. Should we do it for more than 10 seconds? Yeah, Jimmy's taking it out right now. She says 11 to 15 seconds. Ooh, okay. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to eat it. Because, hey, Lizzie Lou? Do you want to have some Nutter Butter cookie? Okay. You're going to try and find your headphones? Okay. So, okay. I hate that TikTok says, can I see your ID? And then it hands it back to the person quickly because they saw the 19. Yes. Oh, when she goes, oh, it's okay. I saw the 19. I don't need to see your ID because I saw that. And then you realize that in 2021, if you had been born with a number that started with a 19, that they were old enough to drink. And isn't it sad to say that video is 2 years old? Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. That was just nasty. It was nasty and mean, and it wasn't fun, and I didn't like it, and people are nasty and mean. I don't like them. And that was me. Yes. Hi, Mary. How are you? It's very sad. Okay, we're gonna put the cookie in. And by we, I mean Jimmy, because he's in the kitchen. Yeah, very, very sad. Your yummy package is going to be sent on Monday. Are you sending us cookies? Are you sending us more cookies? Oh my God. Are you for real? Are you sending us more cookies? I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
What's wrong?
Nothing. But I need to find my headphones. I can't find them.
Okay.
And I don't know where they are because they're everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Did
I
you?
can't hear my iPad.
It doesn't have any volume?
It does, but I can't hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Okay, so Elizabeth is trying to be courteous, and she's trying to listen to her iPad with headphones on so she doesn't disturb us, and she can be in the same room while we're all talking. That is very sweet. I'm sorry you're having a hard time here, Lizzie. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. You're going to send more cookies. Oh my gosh. I'm going to eat them all. I'm going to weigh 500 pounds. It's going to by the time this is over. It's okay. I'm going to camp. I'm gonna walk. It's fine. We're gonna work it out. Oh my gogosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey Angela, oh, you're at your job. You were in circles around the girls born in. Yeah, I know. I don't really think that there's like a lot of work ethic sometimes in some of the younger ones. I love when you like drive out, and I don't know, because I'm like, an old mom, so to speak. I'm 50, I'm almost 52. I have a 10-year-old. Yes, thank you very much. Give me a round of applause. Give us a round of applause there. Thank you. And you pull up to the drive-through and you're like, waiting, and nothing. You're like, hello? And they're like, what can I get you? Well, how about a hello? How are you? Welcome to fill in the blank. Would you like fries with that? Do you want to? You can't ask about ice cream because half of them's ice cream's broke. Half of the fast food. Well, we all know whose ice cream machine's always broken, right? Right? You're a shift manager, Megan, at Burger King. Why doesn't anybody say hello? Welcome to Burger King. Would you like cheese on your Whopper? How about having? Oh God! Oh my gosh! Look at this, Lizzie Lou. Here it is. Look at that guy. Okay, wait a minute. I don't think it's warmed all the way through yet. Can we eat it anyway? Can we do it anyway? I think we.
Put it back in.
Yeah, I think we need to do it for just a few more seconds because it's not warmed up all the way through. I'm just going by what the chocolate chip one was. Oh my God, it smells good. I saw my fingers. I'm so sorry. We'll find it. I really like that. I really appreciate the fact you're trying to be courteous. I really appreciate that. I know. Okay. Well, your mint Oreo cookie?
I'm so sorry. Say what?
She's sending a mint Oreo cookie.
Thank you.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh. She's doing a mint Oreo cookie. Oh, Ruth says hi. Want to say hi? Aw, having a bad. We had the PSSAs today, which is our state tests.
Yes, so now the icing is running.
Oh my God, the icing is running. Oh my gosh. Okay, baby girl. You get to do it just like the pros do. Pick it up.
Watch,
But we just
the
want to
icing
watch.
might be hot. Check the icing, Monica, please.
Oh yeah, the icing's very hot. Very careful. Okay, there you go. Here we go. Doing the camera. Oh my God.
Just rip that quarter off.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I put it in. Do it in the camera. Do it in the camera. Do it. So, oh my God. Was that good? Oh my God.
Try that piece.
Oh my God.
I should have got a bigger plate with gravy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm favorite.
I want that again.
Oh my God. It's so good. It's so good.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
I don't know how you do this. And the inside is perfect. Oh my God. It's got peanut butter inside. Look at this.
And we got this.
We got this at the Cheer Choice Awards. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what you want another butter to taste like, but they never do.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy.
Lizzie, it does taste so good.
Oh my God, that's phenomenal. Yeah, you're pressing your nose against the phone. Oh, Dosha. Oh, Dosha. This is so, look at this.
It's so soft.
A bar. I'm sorry.
I mean, this is almost unfair to do to you.
I'm so sorry. This is so good. Oh my gosh. How do you do this?
Where and how do we get these?
Okay.
D-Lo cookie.
No, it's DLO Cookies. COOKIES. On Facebook. Amber. She says she's on Facebook at DLO Cookies. If she's not, she's on everything else. And then if you go to her page, if you put in D-Lo Cookies, there you go. D-Lo Cookies. Thank you, Deanna. if you put it in.
How did you make that to be?
Oh no, she does that. And then it's magic. And then I don't suppose you could fold a fitted sheet too, can you? I have a theory. If you could fold a fitted sheet.
Is so good.
Oh no, that was amazing.
Wait, Mom.
What?
Try that piece.
I can't try anymore. I can't. It's too good. I can't. You didn't hear, yourself froze. Okay. It is Brandy. It is Chris. Or it is D Low cookies. D, just the D, LO cookies. COOKIES. So if you go to her page on Facebook and it says Deborah Lopez, just go ahead and click on that too, because I keep telling her that it doesn't say D-Lo cookies on her page, but she says it does. But that's her. And then go on there and say, we need to. Wait, no. You can fold a fitted sheet, Juanita. Okay, but wait a minute. Can D-Lo? Because if D-Lo can, I have a theory. If D-Lo can fold a fitted sheet, she's a witch. Good witch, but she's a witch. Because I can't do it. You can too, Stephanie? I cannot do it. I have no idea why I can't. It must be some sort of it just must be some sort of a brain, what is it when you can't make something like not a brain freeze, but like a tuck the corners inside each other. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you and your mom could fold fitted sheets. Yeah, all right. So that's the way it is in your family. Okay. You are currently sold out. You are working on fulfilling the cookie drop orders. Girl, I have no doubt that you are sold out. You have, I don't understand how you make them. They're magic. They're like, it's like every bit of a cookie that you like. So if you have like, I have 10% left. So it's every bit of the cookie that you like. And then on the outside, and then all the stuff on the inside that's like the gooey yum stuff.
Switch my phone.
That
I should be.
Okay, that is what the rest of the cookie is. It's cookie magic. Yes, it's cookie magic. That's right. And you may be a witch. We're not sure yet. Yeah, no offense. Good witch. Like I said, a good witch. A good witch. Okay. Such a good witch. Yeah, so good. Such a good witch. I forever and always. Jacqueline, you say that folding a fitted sheet is so easy? I'm almost 52 years old. I don't know how to do it. My mother has tried. You looking on Facebook and you can't find it. Okay, Rachel, did you see Deborah Lopez? Did she pop up when you put in D-Lo cookie? Because that's her. Right. Yes, I told you it's not on Facebook. Deborah, it's not on Facebook. I know you think it is, but it's not. I'm on Facebook. I got a lot of people on Facebook. It's not easy to, it is if you do it the way I do it, which is quite easy. You go like this. Done. And I'm pretty good. I can do it in record time too. So, like if we ever have a fitted sheet contest, I'm going to win because mine's going to be fast. You found her on Facebook. Awesome. Wait, what? Red velvet Oreo?
Thank you.
Wait, you made red velvet Oreo? She made red velvet Oreo. Hi, Mike, how are you? That's crazy. That's crazy. Mike, I want to say something to you. You said in one of the Good Morning posts that was because I said I wasn't able to write back to everybody. And you said that was why you weren't writing back or that you weren't leaving messages anymore because I'm frozen. Am I still frozen? Anyway, you said that you didn't want to write because you didn't want me to have to write back to you. Please write. I read them still. I love them. I love them. Please. I love reading them. Don't do that. I don't want you to do that. Okay, red velvet with cream cheese. You've got banana split and an everything bagel cookie. Where do you have a house for sale next door to you? Because do you by chance live in Canada? Because I'll be you can't find it on Facebook. Deborah, they can't find it on Facebook. Go to Deborah Lopez, put in D-Lo cookies, and then if she comes up, and if not, then you can find her on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. She's on everything else as D-Lo cookies. I'm telling you, you got to get this on Facebook thing. Facebook's, it's okay. It's okay. You're going to check your Facebook out tonight. You got to check it out. I got people saying you're not on here. They say no S on the cookie. They said no S on the cookie. So it's D-Lo cookie or D-Lo cookies. It's D-Lo cookie. I can find reels and a link to Instagram. You're usually, oh no, I'm making oh gosh, Brandy, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just, you know what, let's forget it. She needs a cookie factory. I know, sorry. My gosh, she's like the Willy Wonka of cookies. But like the Gene Wilder version, not the Johnny Depp version. Love Johnny Depp, but Gene Wilder was a little less scary in my opinion. Because I don't know about any of you, but I pretty much thought that Johnny Depp was freaky as all get out in that movie. I didn't like him in that. It was like, I didn't like that. He was too, what's the director? Tim Burton. Like, ever since he's done all the Tim Burton cookie vending machine. Have you seen those in the cupcake vending machines that they have? There's a place in Erie, apparently, that was probably invented by a woman. Veruca Salt. That's what we always called Elizabeth as a kid. It has a dozen cupcakes that you can order in the middle of the night. You just go and put the thing in and bloop, it comes out. Yes. Is that what you're going to do? Are you really going to do that? You're gonna make $1 million if you do that. How are you gonna get all these cookies everywhere though? Are you just gonna do it are you just gonna have one cookie machine? Hi, Diana. Diana sat with us at the Cheer Choice Awards. Hi, Diana, how are you? You're gonna sit with us next year, right? We're going down on the floor next year because we're gonna get in the top 5 of some sort of category. I don't know what it's gonna be. It very well may be like
most annoying husband.
Most annoying husband.
Hope
yeah.
Be a category.
Now, okay, Rachel, you found her page on Facebook. Now, how do you order? Okay, so she's not on Facebook right now. She's on TikTok right now. So what you need to do is message her and say, I am on here right now. I think you should have a Facebook page too. Just like Monica tells you should have a Facebook page. Even though you don't listen. It took me forever to find you on Facebook. And Monica had to walk me through it because, that's the way it is. Hi, Sandy. How are you?
Poor Neil was like, I don't know how much I like this.
Deborah's like, oh no, I hate these people. I should never have said anything to him in Vegas. I know you're going to make it to the top 5, Dila. Oh, Dila, I think you're going to win next year. I think you're definitely going to win next year. I'm going to get on the floor for the top 5 or something, not comedy. So, I mean, I don't know if any of you have seen any of those funny people, but I am not one of them. But hopefully I can be motivational. Here's my problem. Truly, here's the problem with motivational. I have too large of a, thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. D-Lo cookie. Yes. And yeah, she's on Instagram as well. Hey, it's me. Is it Ioma? Ioma. Hey, it's me, Ioma. Loma, or is it Ioma? Oh, thank you very much. I have a great laugh. I'm glad you appreciate that. Most of my life, I have been told that I laugh too loudly. I speak too loudly. I laugh too loudly. I gesture too much. I'm too happy. I'm too loud. I'm too this, Honestly, when Elise Myers said, I know this is probably silly, but when Elise Myers said, if I'm too much, go find less. That was a weird moment for me. I don't know if anyone else had that, but like my entire life, I've been told, oh, you're too loud, you're too happy, you're too this, you're too that. And that was a moment of like, holy crap, it's not me, it's you. Go find less. If you want less, go find less. I am not less. I am the whole package. I am the package. I'm a bag of chips. There may be a cookie involved. I'm the whole thing. And it was like a moment of serious, like kaboom to me. And Diana, thank you. I'm perfect just the way I am, huh? I mean, we can all have some imperfection, some work. We all need some work. My daughter will be the first to tell you I yell too much. I don't cook enough. But and then there was somebody that said, and I can't remember who it was, that said there's no such thing as being too whoop, the dog. There's no such thing as being too happy. That's like being too pretty or having too much money. I've never heard anybody say that girl is just too pretty. That man has too much money. I couldn't date him. He has too much money. No. So that, like I said, that was a moment for me of like, holy crap. I am perfect. It's not me. It's them. It's them. Then I went out and I got some, I got some cashews. You're going to laugh. And I wrote, I like me. I like me. I had 3 of them. I like me. And I wrote them on them. And I was like, these are my magic beans. They're my magic beans. I like me. And then I carried them around until they all broke into into bits and pieces. And then I got some other ones and then I painted them with nail polish and they disappeared. I'm not sure what happened to them, but I just figured I planted them at that point. And I actually did that. That is truly something that I did. And I walked around with these cashews that were covered in nail polish forever. That said, I like me. And they were my happy beans. I found the magic beans. And oh no, Jarvis, not everybody likes me. Oh, let me tell you the things I have had people say to me one time. Oh gosh. Okay. So I was always very, I don't want to say skeptical, but skeptical of people who were, oh gosh, that's not going to work. That were like, you get all these negative Nellies on all the comments and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody just sent me something. Who was that? Oh, Deanna, thank you so much for the kid. Thank you. You're so nice. I appreciate that so much. You've no idea. You are just the nicest. I lost my train of thought here, but people say the meanest stuff on the internet. Like, I don't even want to tell you some of the stuff that they have said. There was one thing one time that was so, it wasn't triggering to me, but it would have been triggering to so many people. Like I blocked them and I thought about it. And then I went back and I looked at it again and I reported it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Make sure you're tapping the live like tiny tap dancers, y'all. Oh, what does that do? Does that do something? Tap the, Elizabeth just laughed. What does that do, Lizzie? I don't know. Oh, I know. I love that fish song too. That fish song is your new ringtone. Oh my gosh. I saw those girls sing that song. And have you heard the fish song? If you have not heard the fish song, I'm not going to ruin it for you by singing it for you, but I assure you, just Google the fish song and it will come up. 2 young ladies having a bad day, read all the mean stuff on the internet and went ahead and wrote this song. It is fantastic. It tells the story very, very eloquently about people on the internet are mean and they sit behind this keyboard and there's nobody that's going to hold them responsible for it. And so they just write all this stuff. Oh my gosh, did you see the young lady with her mittens? Oh my gosh, which by the way, she's doing great. She's doing absolutely great. She's really rebounded from that and she's doing great. I don't think that she sells her mittens. I think she just makes them. And I think she was just wearing them like in her outfit. And then people were just being mean to her. So like I usually just go through now and just delete, 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 delete. I just don't even think about it. I just delete, block, delete, block, delete, block, delete, and I don't even think about it. But there are a lot of people out there that will say some mean things that will get you. And I think I have a pretty good self-confidence, and I'm pretty good. I got a good head on my shoulders. Like I said, I'm a 51-year-old woman who very much takes the position of Tawanda, and I ain't horrible, honey, but I got better insurance. So, Spotify, yes, Jacqueline, it's such a great song, and they released it on everything. I mean, it was like 9 days. Like they wrote it, and it released on Spotify yesterday, I think, or the day before, and it's just kaboomed everywhere. They had 12 million people start either following them or like liked the song or saw the video or something like that. And I was like, wait, is that 12 million? Well, I mean, that was an original song. So, I mean, it super cute, super cute. And I love it. Oh, and it's 8:09. And guess what? My mean people are unhappy with their own life. Oh, yeah, mean people suck. So my friend Ashley, oh, Rachel, have a good night. Enjoy the laundry. I know that sounds weird, but there's something satisfying about when it's all done. Not in the process of doing it, maybe, but like when it's done. Love that feeling. Mean people are so unhappy. My friend Ashley, her mom has a theory. There are two different types of people. Hi, Amanda. There are pin people. That means they have a pin. They walk around with a pin. And then there are bubble people. Bubble people are happy. And they just walk around with a bubble around them of happiness. Doesn't really matter what they do. They can be doing laundry. They could be, washing the floor. They could be picking up dog poop. They're just kind of happy. It happens. Dogs poop. There's even books about it. Everybody poops, But then there are the pin. And they just walk around and they just pop people's bubbles of happiness. That's what they do. And you're either a bubble or you're a pin popper. Pin poppers suck and bubbles are awesome. So don't let anybody pop your bubble. If you have a bubble, and you see a pin popper coming, go the other way. Get out of the way. Let them pop somebody else's bubble, Yeah, it's so true, Brianna. Oh, you're a hairstylist and people suck most of the times nowadays. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. I have a great stylist. She's awesome. And, her mom lives across the street from me. So I can never, ever go with anyone else because I love her mother. And actually, her mother's birthday is coming up.
Good chance fire alarm may go off here. Somebody spilled something ugly in the oven. Apparently, it didn't clean it out.
Okay, so just so everybody knows, the fire alarm may be going off any second. Somebody, leave the door open. Somebody spilled something all over the inside of our stove and apparently didn't say anything about it. And it could have been me. It could have been me. I don't remember the last time holy crap.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh my God, we're totally going to have the fire alarm go off. Exactly. Yes. We actually had to have a discussion with Elizabeth about like how to not be friends with somebody. Because you don't have to like everybody and everybody doesn't have to like you. That's okay. But in school, they teach you how to be friends with people. Be friends with everybody. Okay. That's not realistic. But you have to know how to not be friends with somebody. Okay. So for example, if Elizabeth doesn't like child A, but does like child B, she has every right to not like child A. However, she does not have the right to turn to child A and say, you can't like child B because I don't like child B. That's not fair. Just like it would not be fair if child B said to child A, you shouldn't like Elizabeth because I don't like her. Okay. That is what our fire alarm works. calling. I got to answer the phone. Hold on. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. Oh, it's not, Jimmy, they didn't.
They marked me out as that keypad.
Okay, guys, guess what? We're going to have to go because I got to call the alarm company. Okay. Hey, I hope y'all have a good night. Okay. Bye. Whoops. Bye. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Have I turned this off? Oh no. Bye guys. Bye. End.